ready to plant out some onions. And we've got some spare potatoes from what didn't go into the allotment. So go and get the ground ready. We're sticking these onions and potatoes. There's my sweet corn. I won't put that out until June. It's doing great. So all this rubbish here, and what's in this massive bag, and all of this is being dug out to make this little bed. This is going to be a little home garden, isn't it? A garden at home. We've got our allotment. We want to grow some stuff at home as well. So I reckon here we'll get the area sorted. This is where we'll put in our onions and potatoes. So see this? This bindweed? That's glass. I'll touch that. I'll get rid of that.
Oh, it's one glass.
Bindweed everywhere. So that needs pulled out. So that'll choke everything. Let's give it that little dig over. It's already been dug in with the fork, so it's airy. And we're going to put in a little bit of fresh compost where we'll put the onions and potatoes there. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good lad. You can get rid of the stones, please.
That's grass.
That's stone.
Put it in there.
Aye. We'll keep some little stones, so that'll be good for the drainage. Helping the water go down.
That's grass. That's
The
rubbish.
big stones we'll get rid of.
Rubbish.
That's rubbish.
That's rubbish, Daddy.
Yeah, it is rubbish.
This bike. There you go.
And the spikes.
Look at these. Look at these.
Nah, I'll do it.
What is these, Daddy?
You can dig in a minute.
What is it over there, Daddy? What is it, please? What is it, please? What is it, please?
In a minute.
Oh.
Jump up. Good lad. Found a brush. The draft excluder that.
What?
I reckon that's good enough for onions just there.
What's it?
Brushing it.
The road.
Mm-hmm.
The road.
Look, the road. And beep beep. Quoi? Beep beep please. Good lad. And the tatties. We'll put some tatties in here.
What is it? What is it, please?
No, Daddy's got the trowel. You get rid of some of the stones, and you can plant the potatoes when they come up. Yeah.
It's a big mountain, Daddy.
It's a mountain.
Green. A dog. What? What?
Daddy's got it.
Oh, what's next? Next grass?
It's grass.
Okay. There's ants.
You see ants?
Ants. No, it's the ants.
So what, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe another little row here. Move that. Move all this soil back. We'll have a little row here as well.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Not yet. We'll put the potatoes in first and then you can fill it in. Jump up. You alright? Jump up.
I can't do it.
You can't do it. Have a little shake. You okay? All better. You can do digging in a minute. It's a stone. To ants. Yeah, it's your turn in just a second. Got 2 little trenches, probably enough for 10 potatoes in there, maybe more. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might get 12 in there, quite. We'll find a little dig over for the onions, and we'll put some compost in there, and maybe some grow more. What are you up to, Cora?
Doing it.
You're doing it? You're planting potatoes? So you put them in the trench, then we'll put in some fresh compost for a feed, and we'll cover them over. And when the plants start popping up, we'll earth them up. We'll make a little mound on top. That'll help them grow. Good lad. Good lad. That's a spirit. Cover them up. We'll use some of that compost as well. Give them a little bit of a boost. And just like that. Cover them up. We'll be careful when we're covering. We don't want to knock the little chits off, the little bits of growth.
Not digging it, Daddy.
We are digging it.
We're not digging it, Daddy.
We're covering it over. We're burying the potatoes. Bury the potatoes. We'll put a stone here, so we know that's the line.
Oh, no.
We'll put a stone there,
Oh, that's grass.
so we know that's the line.
That's grass.
Thank you.
That's grass. Oh, is it? Potatoes gone now.
We've buried them
They're done.
and let them grow. We'll give them a little water, but we've got some rain due, so we don't need to water them a lot. as easy as that. Like this. It's like this and like that and like this. Good job. Good lad. For the onions and the potatoes there, when you leave a little bit of space, they're getting earthed up and full of water and that. And look, come on. Not yet. Look, we'll loosen it up like that. Not yet. Not yet. Look, when you get the soil ready first. Stop. Not yet. Let go. Look at the soil. Forget about the onions for now. Come on, look. The soil, right? Get rid of the big clumps. Like that. And then Daddy will sprinkle in some bloodfish and bone. It's a bit of feed. Just like that, right? And then you feed in the soil. You're not feeding the plants. You feed the plants in turn. Feed the soil, good lad. The soil's hungry. Just get that little bit of a troweling in. Right, and then now is the time. Some onions. Yeah! Alright. Hello.
Hello.
Very carefully. He's gone straight in. No bother, see you soon. Be planted deep. They don't need to be planted deep at all. Watch your feet. That's it. Good boy. And then 3. That's potatoes in. And some onions in. Save space for sweet corn. And who knows what will go in there. See what comes up in the greenhouse. Let's say hello everybody. Hey everybody.
Hey buddy.
I hope you enjoyed watching Koa and me plant some potatoes and some onions. Now usually with my onions I put them straight in the ground. But I've put the ones in the allotment in the ground, but I'm trying, obviously saw this just there, starting off the onions in little pots in the greenhouse so they develop a good root base, and then I've put them in my little garden at home. We moved in here just about a month ago, about 6 weeks ago, and you saw all the rubbish I had to dig out the garden. It took a long time, didn't it, digging all that rubbish out. There was loads of glass, there was loads of plastic, loads of carpet, but it seemed like someone had already gardened there many years ago. There was loads of poo as well, loads of dog poo, and so the soil's alright. So we've put in a bit of bloodfish and bone, and we've raked in some compost. There was lots of poos, that's right. So very soon, lots of poos. Very soon we're going to do an allotment tour, and you can see what's going on down the allotment. I made a video last month, and loads has changed. I'm dead excited to show you what's happened down there. Birds pooed as well. So this is the first video for the birds poo. Look, we'll tell YouTube. See, ShedWars. ShedWars. This is the first video to enter the ShedWars. Started by Arkansas Woodcutter and Will It Grow over in America. So we're going to be team over the pond. Team over the pond?
Team over the pond.
Then that means that we need to do 2 videos. Pond? Yeah, the duck pond. That means we're going to do 2 videos every month of some allotment tours and some tips on gardening. So that was dead straightforward. Planting in some onions, putting in some potatoes, trench, potatoes in, cover them over. We'll mound them up. I'll do a video on mounding up, although I'm sure there's already loads of videos on that. But we'll have other stuff. What I'm most looking forward to this year is my sweet corn. I've got 72 sweet corn coming up. That's my chair. I've got 72 sweet corn coming up that you saw in the greenhouse. Half of them's gone in the garden at home. That's Koa's chair. and the other half is going to go in the allotment. And we're looking for a bumper crop of sweet corn and kohlrabi. I've never grew that before, but one of my allotment neighbours said give it a shot. So we've got some coming up in the greenhouse. So ShedWars, team over the pond, great crack. The Arkansas woodcutter and Will It Grow, that's what he's called as well. Really looking forward to being a part of it and seeing everybody else's videos.
I'm Cora.
You're Cora. But for now, let's say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Take care, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Now.
Mwah.
We got duck ponds.
In the duck ponds. We might. Yeah.